Hello friends, I am Professor Sachin Guru, working as Assistant Professor in Mechanical Engineering Department, NB Nole Singad College of Engineering, Solapur. I am having 12 years of teaching experience and have completed my ME Design. Today I am going to discuss how to solve the numericals on natural convection. In natural convection, we are going to use characteristic length LC and LC or equivalent diameter for various geometries. First we will see for a vertical plate of length L, LC is equal to L, and for vertical cylinder which is placed vertically of diameter D and length L, again LC is equal to L. For horizontal cylinder, LC is equal to D, means we are going to measure here characteristic length in vertical direction. And for a horizontal plate, LC is equal to area upon perimeter. Area for this one horizontal plate is equal to A into B divided by 2 times A plus B. So these are the few cases which we generally use while solving the numericals in natural convection process. The important points to be noted while solving the natural convection numericals: the relation, empirical relation, is Nu is equal to Gr into Pr. In the numericals which are based on natural convection, velocity and mass is not at all given. Beta, that is coefficient of volumetric expansion, is nothing but it is the reciprocal of mean film temperature. Beta is 1 upon mean film temperature in Kelvin. And here in natural convection, Grashof number plays a very important role. We will take one example first. A cylinder of 8 cm in diameter and 15 cm in length, having surface temperature 50 degrees Celsius, expressed vertically in water at 15 degrees Celsius. Find the heat transfer rate from the cylinder. The properties of the water at 32.5 degrees Celsius are given as rho is equal to density given 995.7 kg per meter cube, Cp specific heat it is 4.18 kilojoule per kg Kelvin, and thermal conductivity, dynamic viscosity, kinematic viscosity values, and the empirical correlation Nu is equal to 0.13 GrPr raised to 1 by 3. So these are the given things in this problem, and we are supposed to calculate the heat transfer rate. We will put all given data: diameter 8 cm, convert this into meter 0.08 meter, length 15 cm 0.15 meter, rho, Cp, K, mu, nu, and empirical relation Nu is equal to 0.13 GrPr raised to 1 by 3. So this is the problem based on natural convection, as Gr is given in empirical correlation and mass flow rate is not given. So we will calculate first Gr and Pr, and with the help of that we can calculate Nusselt number. Nusselt number, for Nusselt number we will require HLC by K, and for Grashof number we will require this formula: gravitational acceleration G into beta delta theta rho square LC cube divided by mu square. G is gravitational due to acceleration and it is 9.81. Beta is nothing but it is 1 upon T film temperature, that is film temperature is Ts surface temperature plus atmospheric temperature divided by 2. Surface temperature of the cylinder it is 50 degrees Celsius, and the surrounding temperature which is immersed in the water, so the water temperature is 15 degrees Celsius. So 50 plus 15 divided by 2, so the film temperature will be 32.5. So it is converted into Kelvin, 305.5 Kelvin. So beta is equal to 1 upon T film, that is 1 upon 305.5. So we will get beta is equal to 3.27 into 10 raised to minus 3. We will get the beta value. After that we can calculate now Grashof number by using the formula Gb delta theta rho square LC cube divided by mu square. We are having all the values, put all these values over here. So we will get Grashof number as 5.9 into 10 raised to 9. After getting the value of Grashof number, now we will move towards the next number, that is Prandtl number. Prandtl number is given by mu Cp divided by K. All the values are known to us, so we can calculate directly. PR is equal to 5.423. We calculated the values GR and PR. Now we will use the empirical correlation. Nu is equal to 0.13. Inside the bracket GR PR raised to 1 by 3. So after putting all these values GR PR, we will get Nu is equal to 412.72. Once we get the Nusselt number, we can use the formula Nusselt number LCU is equal to HLC divided by K, where unknown is only H, because we know now Nu, LC is characteristic length and K is the thermal conductivity. So all values are available with us and only unknown is H. So we have calculated H using this relation as 1692.17. If we neglect the top surface and bottom surface of the cylinder and considering the top surface and bottom surface of the cylinder, here two cases will arise. In the first case, we will consider where top and bottom surface of the cylinder is neglected. So Q is equal to HA delta T, where A is the surface area. While calculating the surface area, we are neglecting top and bottom surface. So we only circumferential area is considered. AS is equal to pi into D into L. So pi dl is 0.037 value. So put all these values. H we have calculated, area 0.037 and delta T 50 minus 15. So we will get Q is equal to 2226.89 watt. If we consider the top and bottom surfaces also, then along with the circumferential area, we have to add 2 times pi by 4 d square, one for the bottom and one for the top surface. So 2 into pi by 4 d square. So that area, total area will be 0.01. So here area only changes, and put all these values again. Q is equal to HAS delta T. We will get the heat transfer by the cylinder is equal to Q is equal to 646.37 watt. Now we will take the second example. An oil tank is maintained at 35 degrees Celsius by means of steam condensing 3.5 centimeter diameter tube immersed in a tank. The steam maintains surface temperature of the tube as 95 degrees Celsius. Assuming that tubes are horizontal, determine outside surface outside heat transfer coefficient. For that, properties of the oil at mean temperature are given. Beta 7.2 into 10 raised to minus 4 Kelvin raised to minus 1, Cp 2005 joule per kg Kelvin, mu 8.27 into 10 raised to minus 3 kg per meter second, K is equal to 0.133. Rho is given 885 kg per meter cube, and the empirical relation Nu is equal to 0.53 GR PR raised to 1 by 4. So surface temperature of the tube, Ts 95 degrees Celsius given, Ta which in the atmosphere is the surrounding, here is oil, so oil temperature is 35, so that will act as a surrounding temperature, Ta. So Ts and Ta we are knowing. Now the diameter of the tube, it is 3.5 centimeter, so convert this into meter, 0.035 meter. We are supposed to calculate the heat transfer coefficient H and the total heat transferred. So beta is equal to 1 upon T min. We can calculate Ts plus Ta divided by 2. Reciprocal of that we will get value of beta. So Cp is 2005 joule per kg Kelvin. Mu is equal to 8.27 into 10 raised to minus 3. K is given. Nu empirical relation 0.53 GR PR raised to 1.4. 1 by 4. LC is equal to diameter of the tube and it is 0.035 meter. GR, that is Grashof number, is equal to G beta delta theta bracket complete rho square LC cube divided by mu square. As we know all the values, we have calculated beta. Put all these values over here. We will get Grashof number as 209.09 into 10 raised to 3. Prandtl number PR we will require. Next number mu Cp divided by K. We are having the value of mu, Cp and K. Put all these values, we will get the Prandtl number. Now using the empirical correlation, Nu is equal to 0.53 GR value and PR values 209.09 to 10 raised to 3 and PR 124.39 raised to 1 by 4. So we will get Nu is equal to 37.84. So we can calculate Nu is equal to HLC divided by K using this formula H value. So H is equal to 144.15. If we are interested in calculating the heat transfer, we can use Q is equal to H delta T, but as it is not required over here, it is not asked, we will stop here only. H is equal to 144.15. So if we conclude this numericals on natural number, so we will come to know that in solving the problems based on natural convection, we will require Grashof number. It plays very important role. G beta delta theta rho square LC cube divided by mu square, and the Prandtl number mu Cp by K. So with the help of these two numbers, we can calculate the Nusselt number, and from Nusselt number we calculate H. So this is the way of solving the numerical on natural convection. Okay, thanks.